sum number 4. It is 5 upon x minus 1 plus 1 upon y minus 2 is equal to 2. And the second equation is 6 upon x minus 1 minus 3 upon y minus 2 is equal to 1. Here too we have the variables x and y in the denominator. Therefore, we are going to take substitution. Whereas this is the denominator. It is minus 1 is with the variable x, minus 2 is with the variable y. Therefore, the substitution is 1 upon x minus 1 is equal to a and 1 upon y minus 2 is equal to b. Therefore, this equation reduces to 5a plus b is equal to 2, and this equation reduces to 6a minus 3b is equal to 1. Therefore, to make the coefficients of a equal, I am going to multiply the first equation by 6 and the second equation by 5. So, we have named this as first and second equation. So, first equation is going to be multiplied by 6 and second equation we are going to multiply by 5. Multiplying this equation by 6 will get 30a plus 6b is equal to 12, and 30a minus 15b is also equal to 5. Therefore, here we are going to subtract the equations. This gets cancelled. 6 plus 15 becomes 21b is equal to 7. Therefore, b is 7 upon 21, which is equal to 1 upon 3. This is our third equation. This third equation we are going to use in the first equation. So, substituting third in the first equation. The first equation is 5a plus b is equal to 2. Value of b is 1 upon 3. So, 5a plus 1 upon 3 is equal to 2. Taking LCM, we get 15a plus 1 is equal to 15a plus 1 upon 3 is equal to 2. 15a plus 1 is equal to 6. 15a is 5. Therefore, a is 5 upon 15, which is 1 upon 3. So, we got a is equal to 1 upon 3, b also 1 upon 3. So, copying the values, we get a is equal to 1 upon 3 and b is 1 upon 3. What is the substitution we have taken for a? It is 1 upon x minus 1 equal to 1 upon 3, and b we have taken as 1 upon y minus 2. So, we have substituted values of a and b. Cross multiplying, we get x minus 1 is equal to 3, and here we will get y minus 2 equal to 3 cross multiplying. So, x is equal to 3 plus 1 and y is equal to 3 plus 2. So, x equal to 4 and y is equal to 5. Therefore, we got x equal to 4 and y is equal to 5. We proceed with fifth sum. So, in this exercise completely we have variables in the denominator. By giving proper substitution, we should bring the variables to the numerator. Hence, we can use any one algebraic method. I copy fifth sum. Seven x minus 2y upon xy is equal to 5, and 8x plus 7y upon xy is equal to what? Equal to 15. So, this xy is for both the terms. Therefore, I split it 7x upon x minus 7x upon xy minus 2y upon xy. Thus divided by xy minus 2y divided by xy is equal to 5. X gets cancelled. Here y gets cancelled. We get 7 upon y minus 2 upon x is equal to 5. Here splitting the numerator, 8x upon xy plus 7y upon xy is equal to 15. X gets cancelled. Here y gets cancelled. So 8 upon y plus 7 upon x is equal to 15. Hope you understood. Just the numerators are splitted. So here we are going to give substitution. Now it is similar to the previous sums we had done. So I take let 1 upon y is equal to a and 1 upon x is equal to b. Therefore this reduces to 7a minus 2b equal to 5, and this reduces to 8a plus 7b is equal to 15. So this, let us number it as first equation and this is the second equation. So to make the coefficients equal, I interchange the coefficients 8 and 7 and we multiply. So first equation we are going to multiply by 8 and second equation we are going to multiply by 7. So first equation we are going to multiply by the number 8. It is 56a minus 16b is equal to 40. Second equation we are going to multiply by 7. So multiplying by 7, here we will get 49b. 15 into 7 becomes 105. Minus, this gets cancelled. Here it is minus, so we get minus 65b, and here we get minus 65. Therefore, b is equal to 65 upon 65, which is equal to 1. This is our third equation. As before, we are going to substitute third in the first equation. The first equation is 7a minus 2b is equal to 5. B value is 1. Therefore, 2 into b value, we are replacing b by 1, which is equal to 5. So 7a is 5 plus 2. 7a equal to 7. A is equal to 1. Therefore, we got A is equal to 1 and B is also equal to 1. What is the substitution we have taken for A? A is 1 upon y is equal to 1. And what is B we have taken? 1 upon x is equal to 1. Therefore, cross multiplying, we get y is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1. I like to write x value in the first place. Therefore, the solution is x equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. We start with sixth sum. Sixth is 6x plus 3y is equal to 6xy. 2x plus 4y is equal to 5xy. Here you can see there is a term xy in product. X term is there, y term is there and xy term is there. Remember, if we have a product xy in the given equation, we should divide each and every term by xy. So dividing by xy. We are dividing this by x1, this is also by x1. So here we get 6x upon xy plus 3y upon xy, which is equal to 6xy upon xy. X gets cancelled, here y gets cancelled, xy gets cancelled. So we get 6 upon y plus 3 upon x is equal to 6. And the second equation also I divide. It is 2x upon xy plus 4y upon xy, which is equal to 5xy upon xy. Here you can see the terms are getting cancelled. I get 2 upon y plus 4 upon x, which is equal to 5. So now only one variable is there in one place. There is no xy together in any of the place. So now we are going to solve like the previous sum. So let 1 upon y is equal to a and 3 upon x is equal to b. So this reduces to 6a plus 3b is equal to 6. This is the first equation. Here it becomes 2a plus 4b, which is equal to 5. This you can solve like the previous sum and get the value of x and y. Now we proceed with 7th sum. Hope you can complete this. This is just exactly similar to sum number 5 what we solved just now. So I start with 7th sum. 7th sum. Seventh sum is 10 upon x plus y plus 2 upon x minus y is equal to 4. The second equation is 15 upon x plus y minus 5 upon x minus y is equal to minus 2. This 10 upon x plus y plus 2 upon x minus y equal to 4. 15 upon x plus y minus 5 upon x minus y is equal to minus 2. So as before we are going to give substitution. You can see in one denominator only there are two variables together. So here we cannot take separate substitution, as 1 upon x equal to a and 1 upon y equal to b cannot be taken. Therefore together we are going to take one complete denominator equal to a and the other denominator is equal to b. Right. So the first statement reduces to 10a plus 2b is equal to 4 is the first equation. This reduces to 15a minus 5b equal to minus 2 is the second equation. So I am going to multiply the first equation by 15, second equation by 10. Multiplying this by 15, what we get? We will get 150a plus 30b is equal to 60. Second equation by 10 we are going to multiply 150a minus 50b equal to minus 20. So here minus we get because we are subtracting. Here it is plus, here also it is plus. This gets cancelled. 30b plus 50b becomes 80b, which is equal to 80. Therefore what is b? b is 80 upon 80, which is equal to 1. This is my third equation. So substituting third in the first equation. What is the first equation? 10a plus 2b equal to 4 is the first equation. So 10a plus 2 into 1 is equal to 4. 10a plus 2 equal to 4. 10a is 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2. Therefore, A is so 10A is equal to 2. A is equal to 2 upon 10, 2 upon 10, which is equal to 1 upon 5. Therefore, I copy the values we have found. A is equal to 1 upon 5 and B is equal to what? 1. What is the substitution we have taken for A? A is 1 upon x plus y. So, 1 upon x plus y is equal to 1 upon 5. And what is B we have taken? B is 1 upon x minus y, that is equal to 1. So, after getting the values of A and B, we should replace the substitution we have taken for A and B. A is 1 upon x plus y and B is equal to 1 upon x minus y. Taking reciprocals on both sides, what we get? X plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. We want values of x and y separately. Therefore, again we have to solve these two equations. You can see here x coefficients are equal, y coefficients are also equal. Therefore, directly without choosing any multiplier, the equation can be added or they can be subtracted. Here I am adding the equations. Y term gets cancelled. We get 2x equal to 6. X is equal to 6 upon 2, which is 3. This 3 can be substituted either in this equation or in this equation. So I take the first one, x plus y is equal to 5. X value is 3. Substituting 3 plus y is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5 minus 3, which is 2. Therefore, value of x is 3 and y is equal to 2. Let us understand once again. It is similar to the previous sum only, but we have two variables in each denominator. We cannot separate here x and y. Therefore, together we should take substitution. 1 upon x plus y is equal to a and 1 upon x minus y is equal to b. Therefore, the equation reduces to 10a plus 2b equal to 4 and 15a minus 5b equal to minus 2. This part you know very well, getting the values of a and b. So, we got here a is equal to 1 upon 5 and b is equal to 1. So, a substitution we know it is 1 upon x plus y and b is substituted as 1 upon x minus y. So, the values of a and b substituted we have replaced. And then taking reciprocals on both sides, we get x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. So again these two are solved by elimination method here, that's all. So we got x equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. So remember shortly, when there are two variables in one denominator, here two variables, here also two variables. Remember, 2 times we have to solve the equations. Whichever we method use, cross multiplication or substitution or elimination, remember 2 times we have to solve the equation. This is one time solution is over, again we have solved second time. So 2 times we have to solve when two variables are there in each denominator. Now we start with take the sum. Eighth sum is it is 1 upon 3x plus y plus 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to 3 upon 4. And the second one is 1 upon 2 3x plus y plus 1 upon minus 1 upon 2 3x minus y is equal to minus 1 upon 8. Okay. So the substitution we know 1 upon 3x plus y is taken as a and 1 upon 3x minus y is taken as b. Therefore, we get the first equation as a plus b is equal to 3 upon 4. Thus I cross multiply. It is 4a plus 4b equal to 3 is the first equation. And the second equation, this becomes a upon 2 minus b upon 2 is equal to minus 1 upon 8. I take the LCM. LCM is 2 here. A minus b is equal to minus 1 upon 8. Cross multiplying, we get a minus b equal to minus 2 upon 8. 2 is going this side. So what we get? We get 1 upon 4. So a minus b equal to minus 1 upon 4. 4a minus 4b equal to minus 1 is our second equation. Right. So 4a plus 4b equal to 3 is the first equation. I am writing both the equations together. 4a minus 4b equal to minus 1 is the second equation. Okay, we see again. These are the given equations. Substitution is 1 upon 3x plus y is taken as a, 1 upon 3x minus y is taken as b. Therefore, here it is a plus b equal to 3 upon 4. Cross multiply. So, 4 into a becomes 4a, 4 into b becomes 4b is equal to 3. The second equation, using the substitution, we get a upon 2 minus b upon 2 equal to minus 1 upon 8. So, LCM is 2. So, we get a minus b divided by 2 equal to minus 1 upon 8. This 2 goes to this numerator. We have to cross multiply. Cancelling, we get 1 upon 4. Again, to remove this 4, we do cross multiplication. 4a minus 4b equal to minus 1. So, here multipliers are not required because you can see the coefficients are equal. Therefore, the equations can be added or can be subtracted. Here, I want to add the equations. So, this gets cancelled. 8a is equal to 3 minus 1, which is 2. So, we get a is equal to 2 upon 8, which is equal to 1 upon 4. This is our third equation. This third equation can be substituted in the first equation. So, substituting third in the first equation. The first equation is 4a plus 4b is equal to 3. Substituting the value of a 1 upon 4 here, we will get this. This gets cancelled. 1 plus 4b is equal to 3. Therefore, 4b is 3 minus 1, which is equal to 2. Therefore, b is 2 upon 4, which is 1 upon 2. Therefore, a is equal to 1 upon 4 and b is equal to 1 upon 2. What is the value of a? We have taken 1 upon 3x plus y is equal to 1 upon 4 and b is 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to 1 upon 2. Taking reciprocals on both sides, 3x plus y equal to 4 and 3x minus y is equal to 2. So, we got the equation 3x plus y equal to 4, 3x minus y is equal to 2. Adding the equations, y term gets cancelled, 6x equal to 6, therefore, x is equal to 1. I will do the last part over here. This can be substituted either in the first equation 3x plus y equal to 4 or 3x minus y is equal to 2. I prefer this equation, so we are going to substitute this here. 3x plus y equal to 4, 3 into 1 plus y equal to 4, 3 plus y equal to 4, y is 4 minus 3 which is equal to 1. Therefore, we got x equal to 1 and y is equal to 1.